People think exile means cutting off your roots. In truth, it means learning how to grow a silk cotton tree on concrete.
Jean's first years in Paris felt like an endless winter. The cold biting into his skin, the pale, slanting gray light, the crushing anonymity of the city. Everything reminded him of his condition as an exile. A tiny maid's room in Chateau Rouge. Odd jobs. His accounting degree carefully packed in his suitcase. Useless. Homesickness was a dull, constant ache. Sometimes the smell of a dish would bring back his mother's cooking. Sometimes a burst of laughter in an unfamiliar language carried the musicality of féfé. He felt alone, lost. But one Saturday afternoon, following an address whispered by a fellow countryman he met in the metro, he pushed open the door of a crowded apartment in the 18th arrondissement. The air was thick with the intoxicating aroma of Ndolé and grilled chicken. Conversations, blending French and féfé, formed a symphony of familiarity. He had just found the association of Fotouni in France. That evening, over shared dishes and glasses of raffia wine, Jean understood that he was not alone. They were no longer isolated individuals. They were links in an invisible chain connecting Paris, Douala, Yaoundé, and the village. Hearing féfé echo through that apartment, Jean smiled for the first time in months. He hadn't left. He had simply moved the village. My father used to say, "You carry your home in your mouth." I would add, "and in the dishes we share." Have you ever found a family far from home? A place where you felt you weren't alone, even thousands of miles away? Tell me about that moment in the comments. These places are harbors in the storm. And if this Chateau Rouge meal warmed your heart, leave a like.